Local Democrat Saira Rao came up short in her bid for Congress, but she says the continuation is going on, the fight against racism and white supremacy. And tonight, that has made her a target for hateful messages on social media. Good evening. Glad you're with us tonight. I'm Shannon Ogden.
And I'm Andrew Hewen. Rao sat down with Contact 7 investigative reporter Ryan Luby today, and she told you she is not backing down. Not backing down, and this whole thing really is starting to go viral all over the country. Rao lost handily, as we know, to Diana DeGette in the Democratic primary last month. Well, she's now getting bombarded with angry messages and threats from all over the country from a lot of white people who say she is the racist one, the daughter of Indian immigrants.
Do you hate white people?
No.
Have you given up on white people?
I hate white supremacy. I do not hate white people.
Those are fair questions to ask, given what you see here, a single tweet from Saira Rao about an op-ed titled, "Should I Give Up on White People?"
All I did was retweet it and say short and long answer, yes.
Rao might have just lost an election, but her tweet posted this past Thursday is the thing grabbing headlines now in Colorado politics, then Breitbart over the weekend. She says she's given up on trying to convince white people in both political parties to stop white supremacy, much like the op-ed suggests.
White people have to dismantle it.
Threats and messages against her have been rolling in ever since.
Do you worry about your safety?
I don't worry about mine, I worry about my kids.
On social media, there are comments like, "You are a numb-minded racist, a leftist, and anti-American." On email, someone said, "You and your family have a great life in the United States. Whites do not apologize for inventing the Western culture from which you now benefit. We fought and suffered for our great land. Your family did not." Rao says she's seen enough to leave town for a few weeks.
You can't escape white supremacy. I don't think moving somewhere permanently is going to change anything. But in this moment, right now, I feel like we've gotten enough bad stuff our way that I don't feel safe for my kids right now.
Here in Denver.
Here in super progressive Denver, yes.
Rao says she started fighting against racial inequality long before she ran for office and says her tweet has nothing to do with losing the election. If anything, she says the election gave her even more motivation and confirmation that she's right.
You're basically saying the system in this country, in this town, in this state, is really geared toward established white people.
Both parties are mired in white supremacy. They just exhibit themselves in slightly different ways.
So what do you say? Is Saira Rao right? Is she wrong? This has been an explosive topic on Denver 7's social media pages this afternoon. You can certainly weigh in. Ann?
Ryan, thank you. Fascinating.